Hi, I'm Chris Holland of It Is Written Television. Do you have a smartphone? Or how about a tablet? Or maybe even a laptop? Or maybe you have all three. I remember just a few years ago, I was sitting in my bedroom trying to accomplish some various tasks. I was typing on my computer, then a text message came into my smartphone, and I was responding. All the while, there was a picture that I was looking at on my tablet. And then my wife entered the room, and she looked at me, and I looked at her, and then I said to her, "What has become of me?" In a society so driven by production and efficiency, with devices like a smartphone that has more computing power than what used to take a whole room to store, you would think with that kind of efficiency, we would have an abundant time for rest. Yet that's not the case. In Canada, and no doubt around the world, stress, hypertension, and exhaustion are at all-time highs. It seems that with all this efficiency, it simply has given us the ability to be busy with all kinds of stuff, leaving little or no time for rest. Did you know that God had a plan for the stress of the 21st century? Did you know that ages ago, God was able to look down the portals of time and see that humankind would have a problem? But did you know that more than seeing the problem, God provided a solution? That solution came at the very creation of humankind. In fact, in Genesis chapter 2, verses 1 to 2, the Bible says this: "And on the seventh day, God ended His work which He had done, and He rested on the seventh day from all His work which He had done. Then God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, because in it He rested from all His work which God had created and made." God made the Sabbath. That word literally means rest. And later in the Ten Commandments, God would remind us about keeping the seventh-day Sabbath. It was to be a pause in time. Peering down the centuries and millennia of busyness, God had an answer. That answer was the Sabbath, a pause in time. That pause was to provide a physical and mental pause that the person could be spiritually refreshed. Now, science has demonstrated that the body best operates on a 7-day cycle. Have you ever thought about that before? What happens every 365 days? The Earth travels around the sun. What happens every 30 days? The moon travels around the Earth. And what about every 24 hours? The Earth makes one complete revolution. But what celestial body dictates the 7-day weekly cycle? That's right, none. God made the 7-day cycle for humankind to best operate. There have been historical experimentations with several countries of a 4-day week, a 10-day week, and in all cases, productivity went down. God gave us the 7-day week with a weekly Sabbath that gives us time for rest. It is a 24-hour period of time where we can focus on our Creator, focus on our families, and it leads us to value human life and serve others, ultimately bringing great healing and happiness. Have you ever kept the Sabbath? I think you ought to give it a try. You'll never regret it. If you would like more information about the Sabbath or other life topics, I would encourage you to go to our website, itiswrittencanada.ca, and there you can find a link to our YouTube page with hundreds of archived programs, or you can sign up for further Bible study. Because, friend, remember, it is written, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God."